Alright, hey, let's get this run started. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Cool, so this is Palace of the Forsword on the Game Boy Advance remake of A Link to the Past. It's a dungeon that Nintendo added exclusively in this version. Normally, in order to access it, you have to beat both this game, A Link to the Past, and the multiplayer game, Four Swords. However, we are going to clip out of bounds so that we don't have to do any of that. And we're going to do it very quickly. The cool thing about Palace of the Forsword, it's 4 bosses back to back, and then 4 Darklings. So it's very tough stuff. And really fun. Fun and challenging. So in order to get there and beat it and all that stuff, this run can essentially be broken down into 3 parts. This first part is going to be very normal. I need to get the mirror. That is our magic item that will allow us to clip out of bounds. So all the beginning portion, beginning third of this run will be pretty normal up until collecting the mirror. And then, from there, we'll be clipping out of bounds and collecting items. And then, of course, lastly, is actually beating Palace of the Forsword. Alright, so here we go. So as you just saw a little while back, I did a poke spin to quickly kill that blue guard, who requires 3 hits. A spin attack takes care of 2 of those hits. And then poking takes care of the 3rd. Oh well, it's fine. A little bit slower, I had to slash a couple extra times. That's not too major. I will keep going. That's a little weird. I don't think I've ever clinked his armor like that and then get a hit. That was weird, but whatever. Here we go. So there are some minor differences in this Game Boy Advance version remake. Noticeably the first one are the controls. However, I'm still using a SNES controller via an adapter for the GameCube. And then in this area, just the guards and their movement patterns is slightly different. Of course, the major difference and why people don't like this version in general is the vocals. All the sounds that Link makes, which were taken from Ocarina of Time. Namely when he slashes his sword. Alright, I will take this art. Just in case. This room, I always fear it. Oh. Okay, yeah, those snakes. That was pretty bad. Wow. He got me. Touche that. They're actually called keys. Okay, one of these rats holds the key. There we are. Okay. Almost through. A little bit slow there with the lag. You have to be kidding me. Wow. Okay, well I still saved time because of the poke spin. I could save more time there though. But overall, gotta keep going. Good. Open. Part container chest too strong. It's alright. There's a lot of time I can save if I could exit the sanctuary. Okay, there's a lot of time I can save along the way. Namely at the Moon Pearl split. I made a major mistake there. So I'm just gonna play it safe from here on out and just do a no reset run. So heading off to the first dungeon, East Palace. Again, on the first portion of the run, pretty normal, nothing special. Just trying to do everything I need to in order to get the mirror, which will be key for clipping out of bounds later. Oh wow, okay, I didn't know the armor statue could not get hit by the boomerang when it jumps, but it does. Alright, almost there, and we are in. So that's another version difference. At the beginning of every dungeon in the Game Boy Advance version, it will say which dungeon you are in. Oh. That's fine. And that is actually key, as you will see later when I do clip out of bounds. So this room in the SNES version, you can actually do some pretty cool stuff to only kill 2 skeletons, which aren't even visible in the SNES version. But here in the Game Boy Advance version, you have to do that room normally. Okay. Could be better, but man, I'm a little rusty, so I don't mind. The big challenge is later when I'm at Palace of the Four Sword. Nice. Okay, there's the trick to get the big key quickly. Here. Taking damage intentionally and then triggering the switch. Oh gosh. Okay, I didn't expect the Popo to turn that quickly. That is my fault. Whew, okay. Oh wow, okay, that was horrible RNG. Oh shit. Sorry. I forgot, it took just 2 hits. I don't know why I'm going slowly. Very rusty. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was slow. Whatever. Yeah, I lost a little bit of time. I could have saved a lot of time there, but I will take it for now. I am on pace for a PB. As long as I don't screw up at Moon Pearl, I am guaranteed to get a PB, and that today is my goal. There's a lot of practice I need to do, but I haven't done this run in a while, and it definitely deserves a faster time than what I currently have. Nope. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, sorry. I thought I pressed the direction there to go down, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so overworld stuff is mostly movement. And as you saw, I got the dash boots. These Pegasus boots are pretty important for saving time. Not necessarily essential to going out of bounds and stuff. Well, actually it is. I take that back. It is absolutely essential for going out of bounds quickly, I should say. And you'll see that later. Oh, book. Sorry. Late split there. It's an awkward split because, so for this part, okay, I'll take that and just run. So for this split, coming up, I'm only collecting the items from here on out. East Palace is the only dungeon I do normally. Right, so like I said, East Palace is the only dungeon I do normally. Here, you're gonna see I'm not going to do the boss fight, the land laws boss fight. I need the Book of Medora because, like normal, you have to use it in order to enter Desert Palace. So once I get the Power Gloves, the item of this dungeon, then I'm gonna leave. I just need the gloves so that I can hit up Death Mountain and go get the mirror. Nice, nice. Still some minor improvements I could do here and there, which will come with practice, I promise. But right now I just want to shatter the time I have currently, because it needs to be updated. Okay. Lots of minor things along the way. Here, grabbing arrows. I will need the arrows later for one of the boss fights. Arrows again. Arrows again. And now I definitely have enough arrows for Palace of the Four Sword. Nice, nice. Okay, so here's where things get weird. I'm not going where you're supposed to go. Screw the boss fight. And I'm getting a piece of heart. What? So I'm gonna collect 4 heart pieces along the way, because a 6th heart will be invaluable in order for me to beat Palace of the Four Sword all in one go. Fighting for bosses, as of right now, I'm not a complete expert, and I will take damage somewhere along the way during those fights. So just to make it a little bit more feasible, I'm gonna go get that 6th heart. Oh crap. Okay, the bonk wasn't too bad. Wasted a little bit of time, but it's okay. Alright, now we can go up Death Mountain. And almost done with the first third of the run. I call it the boring third, because it's the normal business. Okay, cool. Gotta pay attention here on Death Mountain and try not to die. Oh, that boulder, please just pass by. And there's the mirror. Oh, I never split for the gloves. I will fix that split later. Don't die here, please. Okay, as you can tell, those boulders were not nice to me. Mostly my fault, but I don't want to waste too much time. 1, 2, 3. Close enough. A little bit too early there. Okay, getting heart piece number 2. Cool. Alright, so I will take an intentional death. I'd prefer not to die at all and get any game over screens in this run, but right now I'm kind of in a pickle. Ah! How's it going? Runner Watcher, what up? Intentional death here because, don't continue without saving. There we are. Because I need health for this. I'm gonna take damage when I do all these bomb jumps. So here's where things get interesting. Gonna clip out of bounds by using the mirror right before falling off the ledge. That way I warp to the beginning, like that. You hear the sound, and the game gets confused with where my height is. Hey, how's it going, RW? There we are. Okay, so gonna get the Moon Pearl. As long as I don't make any mistakes from this point forward, I should PB. The part that I'm most worried about is actually beating Palace of the Four Sword, because the boss fights are difficult and I haven't really practiced much lately, but here we go. Alright, get that switch. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna play it safe, because I play it safe during runs. I'm gonna hit the switch even, just in case I fall, because I can't mirror back to the start. I'd rather not, because if I use the mirror right now, I'm actually in East Palace. I'm not in Tower of Hera just yet. Okay, there we go. Moon Pearl. So as you can see, I saved a lot of time because I really screwed up in my PB. Gonna clip out of bounds again. I didn't get it that time. The frame to press A is very precise, so there we go. Took me a couple tries, but I got it. And now we're gonna head to Thiefstown. Done with all the light world business. Well, mostly. Still gonna need flippers and something else later. But off to the dark world now. Oh, get up there. Okay. Sweet. So I'm in a new place, Thiefstown. Gonna clip out of bounds again. If I could do it quickly, please. Intentionally pressing A early because here, if I mess up, it's better I press early. There we go. Getting the big key because I'm in a new dungeon. There's the sexy way to grab the big key here by clipping out of bounds. Okay, a little too early there. There we go. Fixing it, nice. Alright, so heading to the hammer in Dark Palace. The hammer is absolutely essential to the Dark World, and pretty much any dungeon after Light World. It's definitely required in Palace of the Four Sword, that's why we're getting it. Moon Pearl also. So lots of traveling. I know exactly where I'm going. I do have the route posted. My notes are up on my Twitch profile below. I have everything linked. Kappa B. Oh, let's go up those stairs and clip back in bounds. Alright. Grab some health here. Okay, so normally I would grab bombs there, but I'm not doing the hammer yump. Because it's pixel perfect, and even though I can do it pretty well, I don't always get it first try. Especially unbuffered. So I'm not gonna waste my time there. I'd rather waste time getting to where I need. The other thing is, I don't want to waste any health at all during this run because I don't exactly have health to spare. Alright, cool. Oh, sorry. Bomb. That's what I wanted. Okay, so this is time that could be easily saved if I just do the hammer yump, which I'll get eventually. I know which pixels to hit. But as of right now, this run's still not quite optimized, so until it is, I gotta go with my safe strats. This room is only slightly different from the SNES version. I don't know why Nintendo decided to change this up, but they did. Cool. Alright. Good, good, good. I probably wasted a lot of time earlier because I wasn't clipping out. Oh, crap. Alright, don't hit me. Thank you. I really need to avoid getting hurt as much as possible. Alright, cool. Key dash incoming. There we are. Hellway, here we go. So what I love about this run, all the cool stuff in A Link to the Past for the run is packed in closely together. Okay, I don't think I had the RNG for Hellway, so I don't feel too bad there. Don't go there. Okay. Whew. This place always keeps me on my toes, jeez. Watching the RNG. Oh, crap. Normally it doesn't go there. Okay, so here, key dash again. Hold R, boom. And glove. Uh-oh. I accidentally pressed tempered sword split, so I will just skip that split. It's okay. There's a lot of time I can save during this run, so I'll fix my splits later after the stream. But right now, just gonna power through. So here, coming up, this is pretty funny. I was technically in the light world. It's more like a confused semi-light dark world. But now I'm in the dark world, as you can tell by the music. And the reason for that confused state is because I went from East Palace, a light world dungeon, to Thieves Town, which tricks the game, because that's obviously not supposed to happen. Okay, gonna ignore this tempered sword split because, yeah. And the next one will be flute, okay. Here we go. Oop. Okay, so getting the flute next, which is down here. I have the Titan's Mitt, so I don't need to worry about these rocks with the black outlines. Ah, bonk. But first, gonna get heart piece number 3. I am craving that 6th heart because Palace of the Four Sword is very difficult to do all in one go. Eventually I plan on just straight YOLOing Palace of the Four Sword with 4 hearts. But I am not that good yet, and I'm willing to admit it. Okay, line up. Okay, that split's a little off. I'll just retime these all later. Next one is flippers, so that's why I'm collecting a ton of rupees. Awesome, have a bomb. Definitely need a bomb for this one, because it's hiding out here. Okay. Oh, go down. There we are. Now I have 500 rupees, which is essential to getting the flippers. First gonna get bottle number 1. Then hashtag free the bird. Then bottle number 2 and bug catching nets. Why? Those are safety items, of course, but I feel a lot more comfortable doing this run when I have fairies to help me through. Because fighting for bosses back to back is no easy feat. Alright, bug catching net. There's one thing, and ball number 2. Sweet. Okay. So here, gonna get the flippers first, and then I'll get those fairies. Bastard. Yep. Okay. So it doesn't matter here if I take damage because heart piece number 4 is on the right side behind that fence. And I will get it shortly. Oh, crap. Alright, here's heart piece number 4. Let's go. Sweet. Alright, but I actually have to exit so that I can call my friend, the bird with the flute. Gonna catch some fairies first. There we are. Please. There we are. Alright, awesome. Okay, so here you can see the next split is golden sword. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Need the mirror again. Gonna clip out of bounds. Trick the game. Here we are. Good. Got that. Trick the game by going back to East Palace, going from a Dark World dungeon to a Light World dungeon, and then getting the golden sword in a pretty cool way. So you'll see that shortly. Alright, gotta clip back in. Yep, there we are. Alright. So hear that music, we're in the Dark World, Kappa B. Actually, we're in a confused world. And that's essential for this trick, so getting the gold sword. Ah, bastard. Anyways, getting the gold sword. Two. So this is the switcheroo. The fat lady fairy from the Dark World showed up there. Okay. Here's a part that I always forget. Since we're not actually in the light world, I have to warp over to the light world. Now we can go do all the other normal stuff. Here we are. Cool. Okay, so time to finish up, get the hook shots, and then... Come on. So just two more things, hookshot and King of Samaria. A little later, come on. There we are, okay. Yeah. So I got a small key earlier from Dark Palace when I was collecting the hammer. That was intentional because I'm gonna use that small key here in Swamp Palace so I can get the hook shot quickly. But here we are at awkward moment of silence. That room is the final room where I will finish this run. Not ready for it yet, but we'll be back there shortly. That's the place where I fight the 4 Darklings after collecting the 4 swords from fighting buffed up bosses. Okay. The layout of the out of bounds stuff is a little weird too. Okay, I will definitely benefit from grabbing these hearts. Alright. Okay. Slow down there intentionally. There's where I use the key. Alright. Could have been faster because I need to clip out of bounds quicker. Like that. That was a lot better. So King of Samaria is in Misery Mire. Takes a while to get there when heading out of bounds here from Thieves Town. Go right. Okay, so now it's just keep going right for a long mile. Almost there. Nice. Here, for some reason, none of the stuff is, like, loaded. Those tiles are supposed to fall, but they're not. And I'm gonna get some health first. Ready to go to Palace of the Four Sword, but I'm just gonna get some safety health here. Because I would like to have full health. Oh, please. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm gonna clip out of bounds and go to fight these bosses. Awesome, first try. Good. Equipping the hookshot because there's this one trick where if you use the hookshot, you're actually invincible while the hookshot is being released. So that helps out a little bit here in this fight against Mothula, who will be spamming all these projectiles at me. There we are. Okay. gonna take my time here because now we're at the final portion of the run, actually fighting all these bosses and doing Palace of the Four Sword. Crap. Oh, you bastard! How the hell did... Mothula is very random. Even though I practice this, he does stuff that I just don't understand. Nope. Don't you dare. Nice. Okay, I use a fairy there. I'm okay with using a fairy here in this battle against Mothula and in the next one against Helmasaur. I was a little late on the split, but I'm gonna retime these splits anyways. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to go that way. That was an unfortunate way to die. I meant to go down. Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. But it's okay. It's okay. Nope. Ah. Okay. Fall. Awesome. So I don't have any more fairies, it's fine, because I can get through the rest of the run without them. In my PB I did die to Helmasaur, not having any fairies, but I gotta play it safe here. As long as I play it safe, I'm guaranteed to PB here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shit. Okay. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yes. 3 hits. 2, 3. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. See how much time I saved? 4 minutes for... Okay, like, more like 3 minutes just by not dying to Helmasaur. But I don't have any fairies, so I gotta pay attention here. Or else I didn't save any time at all. Alright, this part I hate, but I gotta play it safe. Shit. It's fine. I'll go grab fairies, like yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab fairies. That's one part I'd have to practice, that swimming portion right there. Wait, what am I doing? Food. Thank you. It's okay. I still could save like a second over what I did in my PB, because I did die there for sure. There's a lot I still need to practice. But this will happen. First try, awesome. Okay, let me get the candle, the lamp out. Cool. Okay, so unfortunately I died, but it's okay. I'll keep going, because I did die in my PB, and this is very salvageable. There's absolutely no way I can lose now. Come on. Because I got 2 more fairies. Alright, so here we go. This frickin' part. There we are, okay. Just take my time here. These last 2 boss fights, Blind is the easiest. This is Argus. Argus is pretty easy in my opinion. Like out of the, compared to the first 2 that I fought. It just takes a long time to beat this guy. Because of all of his stupid sparky guys. Okay, I gotta pay attention because don't want to make any more stupid mistakes. Ah. Really? Dude, let me have him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow, but it's okay. Here we go, Blind, the easiest one of the 4, and the quickest. Alright, nice. Nice, okay. There we go, okay. Here we go, Blind and then the 4 Darklings. Almost there. Ah, bastard. Please, dude. Okay. Three heads, come on. It's okay. I gotta practice and optimize this fight still. Even though the heads move randomly, I could definitely find better strats for doing this quicker. little slow. Okay, here we go. 4 links. Hey, Disenchantment, what's up? Okay, I gotta focus. Even though these first 3 links are easy, I still gotta pay attention. Oh, oops, whatever. Last hit. Boom. Hey. Halfway there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Okay, 16 hits. Die. Okay. There we are. Time when they're above my head. Okay, splits don't matter, but the in-game time does. I'll fix the splits later, after the stream. But awesome. So I'll practice and get a better time. This is easily improvable for me. For anyone else, it's gonna take a while to learn because of the boss fights. The 4 of them are pretty difficult if you don't do them already. Yep. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my mic and just watch the credits.
go.